Welcome back. There was drama outside the Tulbagh magistrates court today when 8-year-old Reagan Gertse's alleged killer appeared. An angry crowd attacked the van transporting Kobus Pretorius. Nadine Theron is following the story for us. She joins us now live. So Nadine, tell us how Reagan Gertse's parents actually reacted when they saw the suspect who allegedly murdered and raped their son.
Well, Reagan's dad, Ricardo Davids, burst out in tears when the man was brought into the courtroom. He started shouting, "You killed my child, you killed my child," and he jumped up and tried to reach and grab the man over the court benches. 5 family members had to hold him back. He then couldn't contain his emotions and he ran and he stormed out of the courtroom. Reagan's mom, Louisa Gertse, seemed to be still in a state of shock. She seemed completely numb and out of it. But the family members, Reagan's grandmother, Arina van Rooyen, was also screaming and crying hysterically in court. It was quite a scene in the courtroom when the man was brought in. And because of that drama, it was decided that the case would be heard in absentia and the accused was led out of the courtroom and back to the cells.
So what is the man's background and how is he actually related to Gertse?
The man is Reagan's step-grandfather's brother. He stayed 3 houses down from them. His name is Kobus Pretorius, and we know that he was released on parole in November 2019, but today it was confirmed that the man had been serving a sentence for the rape of another young boy, a 5-year-old boy, when he was released on parole last year. And that's why he can't really apply for bail, having broken his bail conditions. He will now continue serving the remainder of his prison sentence until the 23rd of July 2024.
So tell us what happened when that violence actually broke out outside the court.
So while the court case was ongoing, a big crowd gathered outside the courtroom and outside the court building. People had their faces pressed up against the courtroom's windows. They were shouting outside. They were knocking on the windows. The court orderlies actually locked the court from the inside to stop people from barging in. And after the man was led back to the cells and people were informed that he was going to be transported back to prison, the crowd who had been protesting outside in the street ran around the court building to the back exit to try and get to Kobus Pretorius. And they said they wanted to kill him, and they said he would die today. So police were keeping Pretorius inside the police van, and the community members started throwing large rocks and bricks onto the police vehicles they could see. And eventually additional police officers were brought to the scene, and they shot at the community members with rubber bullets, and they had to chase the crowd away until the road was cleared so that they could transport Pretorius back to prison.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Nadine Theron is in Cape Town.